The Emotional Wellbeing for Older Persons program is essentially a mental health service, but our team aren't focused on just the absence of comorbidities like anxiety and depression. We are doing that, however, we want our residents to really engage in a rich, full and meaningful life, whatever that means to them. And so in terms of how we deliver our service, we're delivering it through one-on-one psychosocial and psychological intervention, through group therapy. We're delivering it through capacity building of staff in residential aged care facilities, and we're exclusively for this cohort of older Australians who are over 65 and living in these facilities.
My name is Ketki Dongre. I'm from India and I came to Australia 40 years ago. I went through a stroke and that affected me physically. It affected my body, and once the body was not working properly, that affected me. That affected my personality. I just lost myself. I didn't know what to do because I couldn't do what I wanted to do. And I was sort of struggling to get myself together.
Particularly for our residents that are moving into aged care, it can be quite a emotionally charged time, and to have someone to discuss the feelings of loss that they're experiencing and what they can look forward to in an aged care environment, rather than seeing it as always a negative experience. They can work on strategies to manage their life in a new setting and build up relationships with new people in an aged care community so that they can continue to enjoy their life as well.
We do, one-on-one psychological therapies. So I like to explain it to people as if you went to a GP out in the community and you've got a mental health care plan, you would be sent somewhere to see someone. In the aged care facilities, that hasn't been an option before, but that's where we come in. And we can really fill that gap and give them someone to talk about some difficult emotions, what's going on in their life, things that they're struggling with.
This program, like that, I got it through Jessica, was very helpful to me to reinvent myself. I started getting to be aware of myself. I'm not that useless person. I can still do things. I can still find myself helpful, useful. And then my emotion just got up, shoot up. I was thanking Jessica, that Jessica brought me out of my gloomy mood. She brought me out of my sad mood, and she made me happy.